The Golden Touch. Long ago, in a land of marble palaces and blue skies, there lived a wealthy king named Midas. He ruled a vast kingdom filled with music, art, and gardens of roses that glowed in the sunday. King Midas was not cruel. He was kind in many ways, but his love for gold was greater than his love for anything else. He believed that gold could bring happiness, safety, and power. Every morning, he would walk into his treasure room, where piles of gold coins sparkled in the sunlight. He would smile and whisper, "Ah, what beauty! If only everything I touched could turn to gold." The wish. One day, while the king admired his treasures, a mysterious old man appeared in the doorway. His robe shimmered faintly, as if made of sunlight. "King Midas," the man said, "you are known across the lands for your wealth. But tell me, what is it you truly desire?" Without hesitation, Midas replied, "I wish that everything I touch would turn to gold. That would make me the happiest man alive." The old man studied him silently, then said, "Your wish shall be granted at sunrise. But remember, the greatest treasures are not always what glitter." Before Midas could ask another question, the man vanished. The next morning, Midas awoke with excitement. He touched his bedpost. It gleamed gold. His blanket gold. The chair gold. The floor beneath his feet pure gold. He laughed out loud. "It works! The gods have blessed me." He rushed through his palace, touching everything: walls, statues, even the roses in his garden. Their petals hardened and gleamed like metal. Birds sang from the trees, but when he touched a branch, it turned stiff and lifeless. Still, Midas didn't care. He filled his arms with golden roses and shouted, "Now I am the richest man in the world." The price of greed. When it was time for breakfast, he sat at the table. His servants brought bread, fruit, and water, but when he touched the bread, it turned to gold. When he lifted a grape, it hardened. Even the water turned to liquid gold before it could touch his lips. Hunger and thirst grew in his stomach, but worse was yet to come. His beloved daughter Marigold ran into the room. "Father, look at the birds in the garden. Why have they stopped singing?" Midas smiled and opened his arms. "My dear, everything I touch turns to gold. Isn't it wonderful?" She frowned. "But the flowers are dead, Father. The garden has lost its color." Midas reached to comfort her, and in an instant, his daughter turned to a golden statue, her face frozen in a smile, her hair shimmering like fire. The king staggered back, horrified. "No! What have I done?" He fell to his knees before her, tears rolling down his cheeks, but even his tears turned to gold when they hit the floor. The lesson. That night, Midas wandered through his silent palace, a graveyard of gold. The laughter, the songs, the color all gone. Only cold metal surrounded him. Desperate, he called out to the sky, "Take back this curse. I thought I wanted gold, but I only want my daughter back. I want my life back." The old man appeared again, his face calm. "You have learned, King Midas, that true wealth is not what you hold in your hands, but what you hold in your heart." He told Midas to wash his hands in the river beyond the palace. The next morning, Midas ran to the river and plunged his hands into the cool water. As the golden touch flowed away, the water sparkled brighter than gold itself. When he returned home, his daughter was alive again, and the palace filled with color and song once more. Midas never looked at gold the same way again. He shared his riches with his people and learned to find joy in love, laughter, and kindness, treasures no storm or curse could ever take. Moral of the story: true wealth isn't found in gold or possessions. It lies in love, family, and gratitude for what we already have. Greed can blind the heart, but humility restores it.